can sit in front of the TV, you can take out your makeup bag, and you can start cleaning things out. That would be kind of a great suggestion, especially after you hear what Melody Iafelice has to say. And this is kind of the newest topic on your blog right now, kind of breaking this down.
Yeah, so it's not about cleaning out your makeup bag. Isn't just kind of like wiping things down. There's an issue of hygiene, bacterial growth that we want to fight against. We want to combat. So I did put there are actually expiry dates to your makeup products as well as your skincare. So on the blog I actually did a breakdown by product, but roughly you're looking at anywhere between 6 and 36 months for some products. And you can expand, you can stretch out that lifespan of the products a little bit more. Doesn't mean that something that goes 6 months should go 36 months, but by being clean and and sanitary in your products. So yeah, so the 6 to 36 month is usually, depends on if it's wet or dry products and clean brushes you're using or using your fingers in it. But again, it's the bacteria issue that we're dealing with. So we're going to go into cleaning your tools because I think that's essential for it. You just can't use. I'm sorry, you just can't use dirty brushes. You're not going to get the results.
But that's right. But the thing is that most of us don't think they're dirty, and then we also just think, okay, well, it's just me. It's just my stuff. So how often should we be doing it?
You can daily clean your brushes, like your eyeshadow brushes and whatnot, every day after you use them. I use a daily cleanser. Sometimes it could be a couple days because it's just me. But when you start thinking about facial oils and dead skin and the environment that's collected on your skin, it's kind of gross, really. So you want, even though they're your own, you still want to kill that bacteria and any potential germs. So a daily cleanser, spritz it on a tissue, and you're going to run your brushes back and forth. And what it's going to do is pull out the color. So if you're going to use this in a different color, you'll have a better color application. You'll also kill some germs in it. I use this in between clients, like if I have to go really fast.
And I understand with you, especially because you've got, you could have a row of models ready to go, and you need to do that. But each of us personally should be doing this anyway.
You need to clean your brushes. They'll last longer, and they'll keep your makeup products cleaner and germ-free longer. So that's kind of a daily cleanser.
Okay, I saw this. Why is this here?
No kidding. Your brushes need to have a bath once in a while. So even though you're doing this, you still need to give a deep cleanse to them. So I find, and I've been using this for years, I don't care what anybody says, it's Dawn Dish Liquid, the original formula, pulls out the grease on every brush that I have and doesn't leave a residue behind because you don't want that residue back on your skin.
Sounds like a commercial. You can do your dishes and it doesn't leave a residue. Same thing for your makeup brushes.
Exactly, because you don't want to use hair shampoos or any hair product that we use, for this on your brushes. It leaves a residue.
Okay, that's the thing. As I thought I was being smart by doing a little bit of shampoo because it's hair that's hair on the brushes. So no, I'm going to switch to this.
This grows.
Yes, this does.
These don't, and they could be synthetic fibers as well, so you can have something to cut through it. Okay. So I've been using this for years, both on my own.
So just put them in the sink, kind of.
Don't soak them.
Oh gosh.
It's the wet your bristles.
Yes. I've been doing
wet your bristles. A little soap in the palm of your hand, and you're going to move your bristles like this. Give a good rinse. Once all the color comes out, they're good. Refit the fibers into their original shape, and you're going to leave them on the side of the counter over the edge like this so that the air circulates and dries overnight. So you don't want to wash them when you need them. When you're about to use them, it's an overnight sort of idea.
Don't soak.
Don't soak.
Use soap. Yeah. Brush and then let them dry.
Soaking them makes them fall apart anyways. Now, one of my favorite things that I discovered as a professional makeup artist, every time I'll use a clean brush in a product each time I dip, but there's still the chance of cross-contamination. So I found this amazing product called Beauty So Clean. You can actually find it online, so anybody can order it. What you're seeing here is the pro size because I use it all the time. So as soon as I finish with a client, I will spritz down all my products. This is for powder products.
So you would actually spray wet onto dry powder?
Absolutely. It dries, kills all the bacteria. You actually should be able to see it on this one. And it just continues. The table's wet, but it just continues to dry and does not affect negatively the powders.
And that's doing what?
Kills the bacteria on the surface. And especially in the compacts, this is a pet peeve of mine. This one is great because the compact sponge fits underneath and it's ventilated. Still, this is a bacteria farm. It's disgusting. It grosses me out. I see people who literally keep the sponge on the compact for months on end without cleaning it. Again, going back to, touching the skin and facial oils. Please
Please tell
wash
me
your
that I'm not
sponges.
the only one here, that there's got to be women at home going, oh my gosh, that I've been doing that too. So thank you
I
for
see
the
it all the
information.
time.
I know you do. I know you do. Okay, and what are we going to do in the next segment?
Next segment, we're going to pack our beauty bags for down south vacation.
Yes, with clean brushes and things that haven't expired.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, gotcha.